Alright, Gamers, it is time to do some reacting to the new Nintendo Direct for September 12th, 2025. So, why don't we sit back, kick back, and relax for a bit and let us watch this here neat little reaction. Let us begin. Hey, Shigeru Miyamoto, how you doing?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with
Yep,
the Super
Mario's
Mario
40th anniversary. Get with see what's here.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
Hey, thank you for making such wonderful games, my man.
Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
No, I'm
You'll
good.
still need a
Thanks for the
reservation
offer.
to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World
I knew it was
theme
one, but I
park
didn't know it was
at
the second one.
Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
You know what that one.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
And you're making great games.
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming
Alright,
next
what we got?
spring,
we
please
have?
take a look at this.
Yeah, second Mario movie. Monty Moles. Oops. Sorry. Made a little mistake there. Just need to correct something. The Super Mario Galaxy movie. Just skip F64 and Sunshine? Okay. That's pretty neat.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Obviously,
This movie
Rosalina's
will
gonna
be
show
the
up.
main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario
I've realized
has
you got
brought
Secret
to
Life
life for
of Pets in the
fans
background and
across generations
other Illumination
and around
films.
the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music,
Yes,
the
hey,
Super
how you
Mario
doing today? I can't
Brothers
wait to
have
see
left
Best
a
Mario
lasting
Girl in 3D.
impact on the
Well,
very
not 3D in
fabric
not
of our
live action,
culture.
no movie form, but you
All
get
of
what I
us
mean.
at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario.
Everything's going just fine.
in
Thank you for
movies.
asking.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that
Happy
aspires
birthday
to
to
earn
her.
its place in the history we're here to
Hope she has a
celebrate.
wonderful birthday.
Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's
Look
incredible
at the Purple
game
Coins theme
heritage.
isn't in the game. I'm gonna, or not the
We're
game, the movie. I'm
also
gonna riot.
thrilled to welcome
That
back
theme's kick ass.
Chris Pratt,
Hey, Chris
as Mario.
Pratter, I guess.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Don't know who
as
you are.
Princess Peach, Charlie Day as
Don't know who
Luigi,
you are.
Jack Black
Hey, my
as
man, Jack
Bowser,
Black.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
Don't know who you are.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Cool, I
And
guess.
as we
I don't
continue
know.
to make
If
progress
it isn't
on the
obvious I
Super
don't watch
Mario
movies often, well, now it
Galaxy
is.
movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until
And
then,
she has to be. It's the game she
thank
debuted
you,
in.
and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved
Oh, yes,
in
I
the
do love
production
the name.
every
Is that-
day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Hey, again, take another 10 years
While
if
you're
you want.
waiting,
I always
I
say,
have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
show me. Mario Odyssey 2? Sunshine 2? Not another Mario 35. Alright, Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy 3? Well, I already have Galaxy 1, so I'm not buying this, thank you. Same with Galaxy 2. Galaxy 3. Oh, dual pack. Again, I already have both on Wii. I'm not buying this. But give me a good reason to spend that money again for these two games I already own. Alright, that's who you'd like for me to read. Someone I do inevitably play Galaxy 1 and 2 on this channel. Got a lot of stories from when me and a little sister used to play Fool Boy. It's gonna be fun. Those... Never mind. I always found that a little weird, those boos. Is that just those boos are female? Whatever. Yeah, never mind. A red star was probably a nice little reference to the wing cap from 64. The Ultimate Malamar is looking pretty good. A lot of people say it's going to be more of a special attacker. But I have a feeling it might keep its physical attacks, its like higher physical attack stat. And there's Best Mario Girl. It's store time. These stories are always so enjoyable. Goodbye to those we met. This journey will cherish the memories forever. I will. And those we meet on the next journey, hello. And to those, how did I? Never mind. Yeah, not buying it. That's coming out in less than a month. Already have Galaxy 1 and 2. You better give me a good reason to spend my extra money on that. Thank you. And I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being limited. Oh, that's a new piece of art for Rosalina. I've never seen that before.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
I will, don't you worry.
Super Mario Galaxy and Super
Just,
Mario
just been
Galaxy
recording a lot
2.
of things and
Okay,
getting into
I'll
new
turn
stuff.
it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Look at this guy.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Can you not make it limited like last time? Back in
The two games
2020?
you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Actually, why do I care? I'm not buying
The
this.
planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall
And
off
having
of them
Galaxy
while
1 on there
upside
kind of
down was
fucks over
very
people who bought the
impressive,
original All-Stars
even as a
collection.
developer. The
So now you're
second
gonna buy the
game
same
also
game again
turns
if you want
15
Galaxy 2 on
years
Switch.
after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Hey, both games? Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
I added into the second game. There's no reason to do that. Whatever.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Yeah, goddammit indeed. What
The new
about those
pages I mentioned
franchises?
won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Don't really
You
care,
can play
thank you.
these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many
And
other
every
Mario
other
titles
Mario game
are
in
also
existence.
available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
I played all these, thank you.
Okay,
Well, except for Bowser's a
let's
furry,
introduce
but
some other Mario
otherwise.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Odyssey 2, Sunshine 2, Galaxy 3. Not another Mario 35, alright, another Mario sports game, don't really care. Tennis. Can I be asked like the previous one I hear?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Yeah, I'm
Use
having a
top
fever
spin,
just listening to it, I'm kidding.
Slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other
I wouldn't say
fancy
it would be
footwork
that
with
dark
new
theming,
defensive
but
maneuvers.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And
Now I'm gonna cheat with this
swing
thing.
into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
That's not gonna get you disqualified at
Build
all.
up your fever
I know this ain't real
gauge.
life, but still.
Then unleash a fever shot.
There's a good chance I'll have a third degree burn.
Freeze the court.
Yeah, I can
with
give my
the ice
opponent
racket.
third-degree burns now.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom.
I imagine that shit in real life tennis.
Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
Shadow Racket.
There are
Or you send yourself to
30
the Shadow
fever
Realm.
rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
I got one that
Most
turns into a
in
Goomba,
series
huh?
history to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides.
Hey, first time a
riveting
blooper's been playable since Mario
commentary
Party
in
8.
tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the
It looks the
Trio
totally not
Towers
Jacob
mode.
Elevator. From X Dive. Or
Play
other
matches
tower
with
things.
unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Well, I know
In the
who Fall
online
Guys
mode,
is. Don't know who the
choose
other person
between
is. Just talking
casual
about haven't played
play with
Zenless yet.
customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic
that's a
experience
slight reference
in
to the Wii
swing
remote.
mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Well,
adventure mode.
I had a concept like this for one of my
With
board
their
games
tennis
back in middle
skills
school,
gone,
where everybody gets turned to
babies will need
babies.
to learn how to play
I might still go back on that idea at some point.
and defeat the monsters to
Just so you
return
know, I
to
had that
normal.
idea long before this, like a whole decade before this.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis
Is that what that is?
gameplay,
Okay.
but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so
Yeah, with the
please
flower.
look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, Mario Wonder Switch 2 version. Now, why am I spending an extra $10 on Nintendo?
Wow!
Gee, who would have
More
guessed?
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus,
I'll
meet
write
up
it
at
if you'd
Bella
like.
Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go
I
over
don't
some of
know.
the things you can do.
I would still remember off the top of my head.
Collect the most coins to win.
That's a funny cloud
Collect
enemy.
coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Hey, like Q2's been not
Whoever
annoying
has
as
the
hell.
most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Yeah, that's not broken at
Whoever's
all.
it at the end loses.
Run and
Well,
hide
and that's
and
from
tag.
Super Mario Bros.
If
2.
you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Yeah, you jumping like that doesn't make you obvious,
Work
dude.
together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it
The
doesn't
old
explode.
Bob-omb's
before
clearly not
you
a
reach
normal
the
one.
goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Yeah, you know what? These donut blocks are great. Agility, you get the gist. You get the joke.
Jump in time and the
Alright, let's
lift
see
will
what those
rise.
guys look like.
Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to
Hey,
enjoy.
King Boo. We didn't see him in the base
Grab
game.
your friends
Did
and
we?
family
No,
for
no, I don't think we did.
multiplayer
Or am I
fun in
misremembering?
Bella Bell Park.
That kind of reminds me of Free Battle
The
from New Super
Nintendo
Mario. Hey,
Switch
look
2
at that, the
edition
good boys.
adds other new
A lot of people are
content
saying they
as
should
well.
have been in the base
Look
game.
forward to more on that in the future.
Please tell me it's just an extra $10.
Super
and not
Mario
20.
Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I want this
next
DLC
spring.
for almost a 2-year-old game, paying extra $20.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it
Yeah, the
something I
flowers,
saw?
everyone hated them.
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
People always found it annoying. Why would anyone
really?
buy that?
Sometimes
I mean, if they want
they'll
to,
talk
it's our
on their
money.
own, just like that.
Then you're gonna wonder where the
These
off
talking
switch is.
flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
Fitting.
Okay,
The season of
next
flowers.
is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Alright, maybe a new 3D Mario? Sunshine 2, Galaxy 3, Odyssey 2. A Yoshi-centric game? Oh, looky there.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
That's a funny pun.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down.
Ah,
So
crazy
Yoshi
Daisy.
jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
Why would a flower
You can
taste sweet?
carry this creature on your back,
I don't know how
touch
Yoshi
flower
taste
buds
buds
with it,
work.
and they'll bloom. As you wander through
If
the
you try to
book,
eat a flower, they're
you'll
not
make
sweet.
all
Don't ask me
sorts
how
of
I know.
discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll
Yeah, and I hear
sparkle
the
in
same
air.
for the Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 version.
Oh no!
Maybe it's kind of
that
underwhelming.
creature is stuck.
It turns into a dandelion, which is a type of weed,
It
by the
seems
way.
like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Gee, just like in real life.
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Not that, though.
Thanks to them,
Jeez.
we were able to break
How strong
the
are those
rock.
dandelions?
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, just like
next
just like
spring.
Atari Sophie in the mysterious book. And painting, whatever.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
新しいの図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Alright, let's see what else we're getting.
First, we'll introduce games launching
So
on
far
Nintendo
of the
Switch.
Mario games that just got announced, I'm not really that excited about them. There could have been way more.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Pretty sure there's going to be other Switch 2 versions like for
The
Pikmin 4.
mesmerizing
I hear
world
there's
of
some rumors for
Cryptica
that.
awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. fight your way through this
Yes.
80s anime-inspired realm solo
Did I make
or
that
with a
quite
friend
clear?
in couch co-op, where every battle is twice
I mean, it's
as
been about 3
chaotic
years since I last
and
played Forgotten
twice
Land,
as
so
thrilling.
yeah.
Hone your swift
Haven't played it
swordplay
since
against
finishing
a
my playthrough
variety
like
of
3 years ago
foes.
around the time Splatoon 3 came
Uncover
out.
a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
That seems okay.
The wilderness is calling.
Hey, discount Animal Crossing.
Transform
Discount
a wild
Minecraft and
island
Animal Crossing.
inspired by the Australian outback.
Totally not a fucking
In this
Minecraft.
charming
ripoff. Do
survival
you see
life
this?
sim, there are plenty of ways to make
Why is
this
everything so
wilderness
cubic?
your home. Plant crops, catch fish.
Hey, we got a Low Harvest
farm
Moon
resources,
too.
and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild
Oh no,
creatures may
shark
attack,
might get you.
so use your tools, weapons, and
Just-
wit to make it out in
Wow,
one
that's
piece.
rude. Stuck that spear in
As
that
you
kangaroo's
progress,
ass.
You can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus,
And more
up to 4
things from
friends
Harvest
can
Moon.
build and explore together in
Some
mobile
shovelware, I'll be
or
honest.
online
It's like
co-op.
3 franchises
Dingo
in one.
launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system
Timed
November
console
5th.
exclusive. Yep, thank you for
Pre-orders and a demo will be
thank you for,
available
confirming
later
why I ain't
today
buying it.
on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, yes.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Multiplayer
planet,
only.
color is
So you want to
key.
play this, you gotta have
Attack
Switch
enemies
Online.
with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them
Oh, so
during
Portal,
battle.
in a way. Okay.
Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the
This
right
also seems like a
time
small
to
Splatoon
overcome
ripoff.
obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers
He used light screen.
or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of
Yes,
stages.
Volvagia.
Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This garbage again.
Here,
Apologies
on
if
this
anyone takes
small
offense to that.
island floating in the
Just
sea,
not the biggest fan of
are
Dodgy
me
Life.
characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once
Or
you've
some
chosen
rando you
their
never met.
personality and voice,
Or Peter Griffin, I don't
your
know.
me is good to go.
You know, people are gonna do that.
Start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for
Man,
thought.
I'm so hungry I could eat a statue. I don't know.
Enjoy.
Like, seriously, discount Animal Crossing.
Looks
Dollar
like
store
that hit
Animal
the
Crossing,
spot.
if you will. Why are you just
This
laying
me
there?
looks bored all by their lonesome.
You're so bored just laying down like that?
Someone
On
needs
concrete?
a
Goddamn, at least get a
pick-me-up.
pillow. Hey, get your ass up.
Even sharper with a frenzy. Oh, blast.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information.
What are they in the void?
future.
Where are they running?
Ah.
Yeah, why are you... You can run sideways, dude. Don't run at... away from the fucking bowling ball.
Interrupt to bring you some
Nothing hit you,
breaking
you're
news.
fucked.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
I don't want to sound rude,
launches
but I can
next
confirm that
spring.
I don't care.
More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
Breaking
Tomodachi Life,
news
Living
indeed.
the Dream will
My
launch
boredom
next
is breaking
spring.
through. I'm kidding. Partially.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some
some ways,
games
yes.
that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright, what we got? Heh.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over
Yeah,
here
Mortal
and
Kombat.
choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
I forgot to put-
This
well, I have Mortal
compilation
Kombat 11
features
on my
multiple
PS5.
classic games from the 90s and
I barely
early
played it.
2000s, including
I don't know.
arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so play with your
Really?
pals locally or take the in-game tournament global.
So
with
much
added
friendship, you can
support
rip their
for online
spine out.
play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive
I can see
documentary
that.
includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection
Yes, it is.
launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October
Yeah,
30th
Kombat
and
Collection with a
physically
K.
December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Oh, no.
Experience
Fantasy
the
VII
first game in
Rebirth.
the Final Fantasy
Or
VII
remake.
Remake Trilogy.
Nah, I'm good, thank you. I already have it on PS4.
Step into the role of
And Rebirth
Cloud
on PS5.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly
Oh, he's
died
not
in
a
a
hero.
past
I'm
mission,
here to tell you.
suddenly appears.
He's gonna fuck
The
you
fate of
up.
the planet is now in your hands. Final
Hey, Red,
Fantasy
that's cool.
VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo
I hope
Switch
nothing
2
bad
system
happens to her.
January 22nd.
That's cruel, Nate.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
It's only gonna be on Switch
Battle
2. I can't run
foes
on
to
Switch
rescue
1.
robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home.
Alan the Alien is a house.
Customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked, Banner of the Spark, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
If Link
and
isn't a
Nintendo Switch
cameo
later
character, I'm gonna
today.
riot. And again, called a Linked.
Well, daughter of Hades.
That's only in Smash Bros. Though. It's a Smash Bros. Exclusive thing. And there is a reason for that, but discussion for another day.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress.
That voice is not a fake face.
I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Here's the first one.
Play as the
I
princess
don't
of
know.
the underworld to take on the sinister titan
So her
of
name's
time.
just the Princess of the Underworld. Give her a name or something,
Powerful
dude.
weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
That's the one I'm
Along the
taking
way,
from Bayonetta.
The gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles
Super
on
Giant
Nintendo
Games
Switch
is who
2
it's made by.
and Nintendo Switch, September 25th. New
Hey,
Amiibo
what we have for
figures
Kirby's Air
arrived
Riders?
in.
Only about 2 months
The
for this one.
Kirby Air Riders
Oh
game
yeah,
is
this game is
coming
looking
soon,
absolutely
and
gorgeous.
2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
I don't really care about the Amiibos, I'll be honest. Stopped collecting them back in middle school.
Figure players that you can train.
And I have like a grand total of 3 of them.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their
Just like in
machine's
Smash Bros.
efficiency level will also increase.
Good luck beating that shit.
Plus,
What's fully
with the Amiibo,
built up,
you
of
can
course.
swap riders. Just
Oh, really?
like in the game, you can
Those are
choose your
Skylanders?
rider
I don't
and
know.
machine.
Or UB Funkies?
Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more
understand
Kirby
that,
Air
yes.
Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders
Hey,
Direct,
my Masahiro
hosted by the game's
Sakurai.
director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Hey, looky there. Age of Imprisonment. Makes me think of other titles for future Hyrule Warriors games. Age of... I don't know, Age of Incidents or something would be the next one.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins
How about
them
Nickel
to
for
take
each
on
top Nintendo
Demon
had
King
I'm not gonna say it.
Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
And yes, he was considered the strongest of the ninjas.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair
Goddamn.
up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite
Like
a friend
spinning.
to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
As long as you have both a Switch 1 and a Switch 2.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Maybe I can
November
wait a second.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I make a lot of
eShop.
beat 'em ups games. When are we getting a Xenoblade one, huh? Or Tales of... Oh wait, we already have a Tales of one. This is the top woman indeed. Alright, this should be bravely
That's enough
default.
for one day.
It was
Time for
1-0, I
me to
believe.
head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
That's my secret cave.
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
How did you guys look trapped down there? Imagine if neither of you could lift that boulder out of the way, you'd just be stuck down there. Oh, no Dragon Quest.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious
Hey, it's one of
talent,
Arceus's plates. How
a
did it end up
group of
here?
young heroes embark on a
That flying
journey
carpet.
to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
I can't read Roman numerals.
That's the spirit.
Tells me there's gonna be a Dragon Quest 8 remake at some point then.
Here we come.
Definitely one of the more popular Dragon Quest games, so there's no way it's not getting a remake.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
And Dragon Quest 8 is like the
We
Tales of
hope you're
Symphonia
looking
for
forward
the
to
Final
journey
Fantasy VII
ahead
for
in this
Dragon Quest.
reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Yeah, I can just look that up myself, Nintendo, thank you.
We're adding a new Kirby theme.
Haha, dude, I took the cake.
We're also delivering
Well, I feel like that's a
information
Squeak Squad
regularly
reference there.
about Kirby Air Riders.
Got a
leading
Strawberry
up to the
Shortcake
game's
is in the
release.
mix.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online
great.
Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
I already have the first Final Fantasy VII as well, or the original one on PS4.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Oh
Virtual
no.
Boy.
Oh no. Not the Virtual Boy.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2.
No, there's 14
and
Virtual
Nintendo
Boy games
Switch.
during its lifespan, right?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Yeah,
Both
that
Nintendo
loaded
Switch
chase, that's
2
going
and
anywhere.
Nintendo Switch are supported.
Y'all not remember the last time you tried to campaign for
Play
this thing?
Mario's Tennis. Galactic Pinball.
Yeah, where'd all the color go?
Tellero Boxer.
Also, this
and
looks pretty
more.
neat.
The 14 classic games
Yep,
shown
like I
here
said,
plan
14
to be
games.
released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
Well, I
February
guess I gotta buy the
17th.
damn thing itself. Why?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Just for the low price of $200 for this
Accessory
god-awful
will
console.
also be available.
That looks kind of painful. You better be sitting down.
We hope you're looking forward to
Like, maybe not in the
Virtual
moment,
Boy
but
Nintendo
later on, I feel like
Classics.
that'd be bad for your back.
Okay, let's see some more
If you weren't
headlines.
sitting down. And bad for your eyes, too.
Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village,
Oh,
a
fatal
place
frame.
said to have vanished from the map.
Uh-huh.
But when twin sisters, Mio and
How about
Mayu,
this franchise
find
because of Smash
themselves
Ultimate?
lost and wander into the village, they encounter the
Basically, Nintendo's,
unthinkable.
or whoever's version of Resident Evil. Without the cool weapons.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Wednesday's competing for the worst console there.
But as she delves deeper
There's
into
some
the
decently good
mystery,
things about it.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
Those butterflies are orange, not crimson.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake.
How about Fatal Frame 2
launches on the
Orange
Nintendo
Butterfly? 'Cause
Switch
that's what
2
it is.
system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Oh, grand.
In the Nintendo
Okay, roll
Switch
One
2
Piece.
edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
And they're more
You aim
orange,
to
I'd say.
become King of
Orange
the
than red.
pirates. Enjoy camera play
Overcooked.
and
Okay.
more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
You just got run over.
Mouse controls
Okay,
are
Stardew
cropping
Valley.
up in the Nintendo Switch 2
I've been reading the book
edition
from the guy who made
Stardew
Stardew Valley.
Plus, up to 4
It's actually the same
friends
guy who made
locally
Dragon Age
can play
Inquisition.
split-screen multiplayer.
It's called Blood, Sweat, and
And
Pixels. You
with
have to
Game
read
Share,
it. It's a great
up
book.
to 4 players can
If you're
play
into
together
game
if
development.
one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum,
Thanks for the
are
safety
dropping
checks.
in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new
Surfing on a
way to
waffle? What is
with
that?
Physics-based fun.
What's with people getting hit with spherical
Craving
objects?
more
Or
to
just getting it,
clean?
period.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer.
Yeah,
and
that's not gonna get
effortlessly
boring.
Blast the dirt away as you transform.
I could
your
already do that in a
exciting
game. It's called Super Mario
surroundings into
Sunshine.
Squeaky clean
It's way
scenes.
faster.
Make use
than
of new
this.
tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner,
Enhanced soap.
additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even
As you
more.
slowly
of
power
Market
wash
Day.
things.
Then venture
This looks
into
like it
new
would get dull
grimy
really
locations,
fast.
including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to
How do you get a
unwind in
chair
your
that
own
dirty?
base
The hell?
and spruce
What are
up
you
the
doing with
place
it?
with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying.
I mean, hey, if he enjoys it.
Sit back,
Just
relax,
watching this makes me
and
a little
clean
bored.
to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo
If I wanted
Switch
to
2
power wash
system
things, I'd just
this
go
fall.
get hired to a car wash.
The fruit matching
Probably have more fun
phenomenon
with it at that point,
returns.
and that's saying something.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I'm Metroid Prime 4. First she has psychic powers and now she has a motorcycle. God damn. Why don't you give Samus wings too, huh? I mean, she does have bird DNA after all. Yeah, just like Legends of Zelda, I'm getting the Switch 1 version of this. I'm not spending an extra $10 just for the game to run slightly better. I remember this being announced back in 2019, but they said they had to restart development. Looks like the wait was worth it. Really? That's kind of dumb. Why would they do that? Again, why am I spending the extra $10 for the Switch 2 version? Nintendo, can you explain that? Coming out in early December, alright. I saw Legendary, Kirby's Air Rider, and now Metroid Prime 4. Side by side months. I said I might wait on it. Got other things to worry about financially. No, I don't have the Switch 2 yet. I just got my first Switch 2 game. I don't have my Switch 2 just yet. But it's coming, don't worry. Hey, don't go bonanza.
From DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing
Speaking
its
of
way
Switch 2
into
games that I
Donkey
bought.
Kong Bonanza.
Hint, hint, hint.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
Yeah, after this, I plan on going to my local GameStop to ask about that. So as nothing dumb happens on my slave camp. Yeah. Definitely getting my Switch 2 later this
the main
month.
game story. Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Hell no, dude. Why the hell would I want that?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota
Yeah,
within
she
the
does.
time limit to clear each round.
I swear, I'm gonna mention this in the playthrough. Yes, yes, hint, hint out. That's what all that is.
The key to a
If anything happens to Pauline, man, I'm telling you,
to gain
this game's gonna wish it was never coded. Something bad happens to her.
collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Yeah, I'll turn them into fossils. That's what I'll do.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Says we'll get zebras run on water.
Your
I
perks
don't
and
know.
skills reset after each run. But fossil and Vanadium
Oh, yes,
gem
we do.
locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Barrel cannon.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
I don't want a promotion, thank you.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Oh,
Island,
paid
and
DLC.
Emerald
Well,
Rush
isn't that
paid
awesome?
DLC launches on Nintendo Switch
$70
2
game? By the way, it's probably gonna be a basically $100 game now.
Plus, a free demo.
Eh,
of
wait till I
the
beat the main game.
will also be available on Nintendo
Why is that coming
eShop
out
later
2 months
today.
after the base game? What? Whatever. Have you ever heard of a demo coming out after the game's release? Whatever, bro.
DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to
Aaron, come
lots
on,
of
man.
emeralds in Emerald
I don't know,
Rush
just referencing what
and
Alias said
exploring
to
this modern
Axel.
take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon Park 3. Or more than today, possibly. Ditto, the Transform Pokemon. I know, we'll do special events. Ah, okay, that's a little freaky. Ditto Subtoad game? Kind of reminds me of that one anime episode with Duplico.
Waiting to be shaped
So why are there a bunch of
by a
legendaries?
Ditto.
So
It
Pokemon
looks
needs
like a
Minecraft
human.
in a way.
And what's that in the grass?
I feel like this is reference to that one anime
that's
episode, actually.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Grass and poison type, correction. What do Bulbasaur's English voice sound like anyways,
What's
if they were
this?
to talk English?
Looks like Ditto's got
Don't
an
worry,
idea.
we'll do 'em. Huh. Ditto can just separately transform from things now?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's
I can make
water
grass
gun will
grow.
keep it all healthy. As
Does it need
nature
to see the
flourishes,
Pokemon first before it could do that?
so
Great, now it
do
can cause
the
forest
Pokemon.
fires. Insect boy.
Collect
I can
rocks
punch the
and wood
terrain.
to build with.
Where'd you pull the toolbox out of? Ew.
Till the fields
That's
and
nasty.
grow delicious crops.
How's Driller the only non-Gen 1 Pokemon here? Actually, that's not true.
homes for the
Copies right there.
Pokemon you meet.
And Timber.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a
I thought there was a
wonderful
parasite there for a
space
second. That looked
before you
freakishly
know
small.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Yeah, Cope, alright. Anyways.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We
Screw
hope
that,
you're
where's
looking
Legends
forward
ZA
to
and
Pokemon
Champions? That's what I'm
Pokopia,
worried about.
Where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Do me, boy.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches
ZA.
very soon.
Yep, ZA. What we getting this time, eh? Alright, why am I spending the extra $10 again, Nintendo? Oh, if you spend an extra $10, you get the fucking Kalos starters. Did it just teleport? Oh, hold on, let me get rid of that bot. That's the bot, get out of here. Sorry about that, just need to deal with that. Sorry again. Ultimate Absol. Oh, Ultimate Starters, what we getting? Greninja boy? What? Oh yeah! Oh, actually I think I like Delphox a bit more now. No, my man got a spear! Holy, oh man. Fuck Ash Greninja, we got this shit. Look at that. 5 more weeks, everybody. 5 more weeks. Oh, yeah, bro. Sagar's definitely going to get another form. No way it won't. Oh my god, 5 weeks cannot come by any faster.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live.
That looks
Pokemon Legends
sick.
ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer.
It actually does look pretty good, and I don't like Delphox. That's been my least favorite fully evolved fire starter. Oop, Pokemon Champions, Evolving Hoopa. Ooh, Ultimate Raichu forms for the Alolan form as well? Hey! That's pretty good! Raichu X and Raichu Y. The Y form is so small. Mega Dimension! Is that only on the Switch 2 version? Oh, paid DLC. On release day? Awesome.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Oh, we are knowing
Raichu
about it.
has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
I wonder if other Pokemon will have that
More
too, just like with
details will
Charizard
be
and
shared in the
Mewtwo,
future.
back like over a decade ago.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Honestly, I might just play the base game for a few weeks first and then buy that later on. I think that's what I'll do, just try to stretch things out a little. And Danganronpa, and I don't really care about it, I'll be honest. I was thinking of buying one of the Danganronpa games on my PS4, but it's just a visual novel, and that's buying something just to read dialogue.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to
That's
Jabberwock
Raichu
Island,
specifically, but I get
you
what you
and your
mean.
classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal
Objection.
the truth. And along with the main game,
And Mewtwo,
an
get Mewtwo.
additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over.
Totally not Teddy from Persona 4.
Trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo
What does that
Switch
equal
2
for?
and Nintendo Switch
Kind
systems
of clever, actually.
next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on.
The only Dynasty Warriors game I
Switch
played was the one
2.
in the Game Boy Advance. That used to be my older brother's.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
Another Koei Tecmo
As a
franchise,
nameless
by the way.
hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your
That Charles
choices
would
will
be funny.
influence your story.
Probably got hopes
and
they do
may
that, not gonna
even
lie.
alter historical events from the Three
And
Kingdoms.
y'all don't like it, I understand, but I know that'd be funny.
Plus, hey, DLC is on the way.
Had we gotten Mega Pokemon Z, that definitely would have happened. No way it wouldn't have.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
You're playing a Koei Tecmo game, you're already a one-man
Dynasty
army.
Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Monster Hunter Stories 2, or 3, I mean.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water,
Plus, I always looked so stupid.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However,
Oh, yeah.
a strange
Expanding Force Fire
phenomenon
type that
causing
deals with steel types is pretty
petrification
useful.
now threatens the world.
And isn't weak to bug either.
It's up to
And
you
deals with
to
Ammonius.
venture forth and
So it's
find
definitely
the
got some use, I'll
source
give
of
it
the
that.
danger in order to prevent total calamity.
Get a total
Raise
calamity.
your
Never mind.
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Yeah, Star Fox is pretty
Monster Hunter
useful, I'll
Stories
be honest.
3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Especially the terrifying one of the
March 13th.
top players in the world made. Magician. Yes, it's Magician. Not the most useful hidden ability, let's be real. Partial and Tree Reload. Again, I already have it on PS4. Nope, so I guess though. All three of them look totally badass, honestly.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, it's on the wheel. There she goes, shiny on some of the Kalos starters.
What, you're FBI?
FBI, open up.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9, I think that said, yeah. Again, where's the Mega Man X9, hmm? Or maybe another Ace Attorney game, even though I don't really care too much about Ace Attorney. Or a new Marvel vs. Capcom game, no, we need another Resident Evil, okay. Or a Mega Man 12. Not a Mega Man 05, though, Zero's dead. Spoiler alert.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to
I've seen
Resident Evil
Heatwave, like
Requiem, where you'll
Flamethrower,
face
Expanding Force, and like
unknown
Terra fighting Terra Blast. Delphox doesn't get a Aura Sphere.
Plus,
Well, this is
Resident
good too.
Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
Seriously, give us a Mega Man already, Capcom. We don't need another Resident Evil or Street Fighter.
Also launched on the same day.
Or another Monster Hunter. Hell, Devil May Cry 6. Give us that.
Next will be our last announcement. Please
That better be
take a
good.
look.
It better be good. A city. It's halfway in ruin, I think. Hey, new Fire Emblem game?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yep, Fire Emblem. I liked Fire Emblem engaged in three houses. That's gonna be good too.
An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Are those people just spawning out of the ether? Whatever.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Who's she?
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long.
Cassandra Lee Morris.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
And so this got old. I mean, not old, but she definitely aged a bit. As Cassandra Lee Morris also voices Toter and Natalia, Morgana in Persona 5, and Lin Li Ku in Xenoblade X. If you didn't know who I was talking about. And some other character from Persona 4, I forgot her name, but yeah.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
And Synthesis, as you saw.
What kinds of stories await? Please stay
Yeah,
tuned
probably
for
not.
Future updates.
People been wanting Kid Icarus on Switch. Kid Icarus Uprising.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, thanks, guys. You showed some pretty decent things. Also some slop, but yeah. If you don't know what slop is, it's what I call kind of games that nobody really cares about. Thank you for watching. Thank you for presenting. Alright, that's the end of that. Well, why don't we sit here for a few minutes and talk about what we all saw there? Well, let's see. Well, let's start with the obvious. Legends EA. Oh, yeah, this Calstar's getting megas. I mean, at this point, well, that Samurai type, or Typhlosion would get an ultimate form. I mean, obviously, Meganium and what am I calling for Alligator are already getting them. And Envor. I mean, might as well give them to the Sinnoh starters, too. It's kind of funny. Well, I guess it makes sense why the Sinnoh starters and Legends Arceus didn't get alternate forms, but yeah. Since, I mean, you're already in that region anyways, there's no need to evolve further, you know? Yeah, it was decent. There was a lot of schlop in the middle, though. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say that word quite often. I also say that word when I'm browsing games on my PS4. Like, hey, what's on discount? Oh, yeah, we're at the schlop now. So you're gonna hear me say that quite often, but otherwise. And besides that, Metroid Prime 4 is looking pretty sick. The Mario games that were just announced, nah, I can live without them. I can live, especially the Mario sports games. Never cared too much about those. Except for, like, Wii Sports, I never cared too much about sports games, period. It's like, I always thought, why am I gonna play a sports game when, like, unless it's raining outside or some crap, or I'm disabled, or just injured. Why am I gonna play a sports game indoors? Like, if I want to play basketball or tennis, I'll go get some of my old high school friends or something and go buy a few pieces of equipment and there you go. Let's go play it outside. Heck, there's a tennis racket near my dad, or tennis course near my dad's house and a basketball field I have up the street. It's Sothis, that's her name. The chick that's inside Violet and Three Houses. But, let's see what else. No, the Zelda one. I don't know. I'll probably skip out of Age of Imprisonment for now. Honestly, just want to keep talking about Legends Z over here. Right, you're getting an X and a Y form. Oh yeah, so we'll give him a raid. But, well, let's see, Dragon Quest, it's alright. Definitely basically confirmed a Dragon Quest 8 remake at some point with that one. No Dragon Quest 5 remake, though. Arguably the better game, in my personal opinion. But yeah. Let's see, what else am I forgetting? That makes me think that in that Legends of Zelda DLC, we'll probably have even more Mons get X and Y forms. That's probably going to happen if I were to guess. Well, I guess that's all I can talk about for now. Well, that'll be it for this here reaction to this Nintendo Direct, which is a pretty decent Direct. Definitely better than the last one, I'd say. In some ways. Oh yeah, also we don't need another Resident Evil. Come on, Capcom. Give us a new Mega Man game or something that isn't just collections of previous Mega Man games, or a new Ace Attorney game even, or even a new Ghosts and Goblins game, or better yet, basically the F-Zero of Capcom, a new Darkstalkers game. When's that gonna happen? Anyways, well, that'll be it for this reaction. If y'all enjoyed this and you want some more, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow it. One of the videos you see on screen now, find YouTube, that bell button for more. I'm going to give a special thank you to everyone for joining me once again for this wonderful video. And consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses, such as an ad-free experience. Anyways, answer the question today. What was your opinions on this Nintendo Direct, and why do you have said opinions? Let us know in the comments below. Anyways, let us end this off with a quick raid. Limbo Lewis is who we shall raid as per your, as per your request. Asking you shall receive, as they say. As soon as my end loads over here, it's not loading. Alright, let's see here. What is he playing? Probably also reacting to the Direct, wouldn't be surprised. Alright, here we are. He's playing Scarlets and Violets, and you're unwavering love and support. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.